Okay, hello guys. So today I'm planning to do the single read. Let's see how it goes. For the rest of this year, I feel let's just do that. I will be covering about your challenges and yeah, if there's a good person that the energy is there for you to read them. So yeah, I'll start with Aries. So Aries, single Aries, it's coming up for you guys, single, the rest of this year. Let's see if there's a challenge between you and if you meet someone, is there a challenge between you and this new person? Let's see. Single Aries, who's coming towards you or how it goes for your life, romantic wise, love life, now until the end of the year. Let's see. Not there. You do have option though. The first card is Seven of Cups, so you do have option. So you're gonna have like choices from now until the end of the year. But I'm seeing you're kind of like not very open towards them. You do have option, but I'm seeing like a lot of you guys not very open to this option, these choices. I kind of seeing like some of you feel like it's not the right timing for you to date. Probably toward the end of the year, you're gonna feel like it's the right timing for you to date. Not sure why I'm getting this. It's like you're gonna have option, but you're the one that kind of being not very open. To be honest, you put the Hermit. So I'm thinking like you got option, but you're not very open dealing with the new option. Some of you guys still thinking about your past person that kind of expecting them to come back. Just for a small portion of you. What's the outcome of that? The outcome of for the one that waiting for a past person, the outcome is this. So you may be not waiting in vain. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. You do have option. Anything long term by end of this year? Some of you, yes, you do have a past person. The outcome is the stuff, so you may heal it. I'm not sure whether it's gonna become a relationship or not eventually. Any long term talk by end of the year? No, I don't see any yet. But you do have option, and I'm seeing more like you prefer work. You prefer work rather than love. That's what I'm getting though. I'm not sure why. You prefer work, you prefer more tangible thing. Keep in mind, for the one that's looking for love, yes, you do have option, but what do you want me to say? If you are kind of like being resistant or not very open towards them, this is something that you yourself need to figure it out. And for the one that's still thinking like there's a hope for you to reconcile with your past person, yes. As you can see, the outcome is a star when I ask. So you may heal it. Will it become a relationship? May not be. You may just heal it and that's all. Because I asked, will it be a relationship? You come up with the Seven of Swords, so may not be. So that's what I'm seeing. I don't see anything yet based on this current energy reading, like something like long term, but it's more on your side. Because I'm keep getting that you guys prefer work. Yeah, so that's unfortunately that's what I'm reading, so that's what I'm getting. It's more on your side. For the one that want love, you kind of like need to figure it out why you're being so resistant and opening up towards a new connection. What's your advice for the one that actually really want love? Let's see, what's your advice? Let's close it up with the advice. Let's close it up with the advice. What's the advice? Give me one card as advice. You need to be more consistent. Why is that there? You need to be more consistent in dealing with connection. Be more consistent. Not in and out, not in and out. Also need to like, some of you guys like too mysterious when you're dealing with connection. So that's kind of like need to reduce or not so mysterious toward a new connection. So that's your reading. Gonna move on to Taurus now. Taurus single. How's your love life from now until end of the year? How's your love life? Let's see. Sign of Taurus, what's your love life? Sign of Taurus, what's your love life? Now until end of the year. Alright, let's see. There's a delay. You pulled the world reverse, so there will be a delay. Okay, predicting by end of the year you're gonna be connected with a water sign, but no like full blown relationship because you got the world reverse. You're gonna be connected with Queen of Cups, lover boy, lover girl. But I don't. Probably there will be a delay. Where there's a delay, it's about justice reverse, so some imbalance is there. I'm hoping the delay is not because they're dealing with others, because come up with a court card, but just keep in mind you're gonna be dealing with someone or connected, somewhat quite stable, but like it's not really progressing to a long-term relationship yet by toward end of the year. I asked why the world reverse, you come up with the justice reverse, so it's kind of like not very balanced, bit one-sided, this kind of thing. And clarifying the justice is actually Queen of Wands, that can signify another person. Why that there? Also, when how you gonna meet this person, or how you gonna like start what do you call that? The energy for you to start seeing this person is when you're actually not very pessimistic with love anymore. That's how you know. It's not about like where, it's more like when. When you get out from that energy about pessimism, because this is what I'm getting, and you become more happy with the moon reverse about your love life, that's actually when you're gonna meet this person. Queen of Cups. So you're gonna be connected with someone. But long-term relationship, I don't see yet on this year, because with the world reverse is there. Give me two more cards to advance the storyline. You may like repeat this also with this person in the future, and next time when you repeat it, it's actually much better. So I'm not sure why it's giving me that scenarios. But yeah, Taurus single, you do have a connection coming towards you. You may connected somewhat stable by toward end of the year, but I don't see like long term wise with the world reverse. I rather give you the truth about it. Yeah, and how you know you're gonna meet them, when you start become more happy with your own, and you're not very pessimistic with your love life anymore. Okay, let's pull out an advice. An advice for a single Taurus. Any advice? Any advice? One card, please. That's too many. It's all about time. Your advice is the wheel, so it's all about timing. So I feel like, yeah, it will happen when the time is right for you. So that's your advice. So don't. I feel like don't try to force things. That's probably the advice. So let's go now to Gemini. Alright, Gemini. How's your love life from now until end of the year? Sign of Gemini. How's your love life going? This is for the single one only. Single Gemini. How's your love life going from now until end of the year? Is a delay also for you? Oh, what's that then? Oh, okay. Why that one here before I say? I'm not sure. Okay, just by end of the year is this. So you got some soulmate based connection come towards you. But what I don't quite confused is there will be a delay. It's like there is a delay for you guys to meet this person. Like you really need to let go someone. I'm not sure why, because you got a lot of card of letting go. So just keep in mind, for some of you guys that haven't fully let go, still thinking like you can make it back, reconcile with your past person, that's probably the what hinder you to meet this new one. You do have connection. I'm predicting some of you by toward the end of the year you got soulmate connection with the Two of Cups. It's here. But it's like the delay is because of your own, like you still, some of you still haven't let go, or simply like, if it's not about past connection, is haven't let go about the disappointment. Some of you may don't have anyone that you want to reconcile, but you're still disappointed because of your past or your love life. So you need to kind of like let go that, because you got Five of Cups. Five of Cups here is also about disappointment, right? Also, let it go. Don't be too stressed about your love life. You pull Two of Wands reverse, clarifying Two of Wands is the Nine of Swords. So basically dropping the stress. That's how I read it. So yeah, don't be like too stressed when you are dealing with connection. It's not working. Keep in mind, but toward the end of the year, you're gonna meet like soulmate connection. How do you know when they meet this? They're gonna offer something big, not the type that tell you that I just want to be friend, that kind of idiot. Some of you is a past person. What the hell? Some of you is actually a past person. A soulmate connection. Yeah, see? It's like long. Some of you gonna be like, okay, for some of you this is a past person. It's talking about past person, the soulmate one, that you're experiencing a fallout. But for some of you this is a new connection. How you know is they're gonna offer you something like very stable, not a small thing. Like if you use dealing with connection where they say like, oh, let's just be friends and see things, how it goes, things like that. So the offer is small. In the past, if you're dealing something like that, this one is not. Straight away they're gonna tell you like what they want. They want a relationship. If there's a challenge, what would be your challenge? Any challenge? Talking about past. It's a strong energy about talking about past. The challenge is someone is returning. So some of you also, the storyline can be you're going to be pulled out in the two directions with the new and the past. That's why it would be your challenge. I feel like they want to address like a lot of Gemini. That's why it's got like multiple storyline. But yeah, you have a soulmate connection and can be like someone that you go long, like 10 years, 20 years kind of feeling with a Hierophant. So you do have, so just, yeah. So let's go with your advice. So don't like try to force things. If you deal with connection, if it doesn't fit, then it doesn't fit. No need to kind of rush thing or force thing, because I'm seeing like the only way you're gonna meet this soulmate is when you drop all this thing, when you actually not really worry about love. What's the advice for a single Gemini? What's the advice? Again, don't try to rush it. Don't try to rush it. Also about your mood, you need to kind of like make sure that your mood is stable, not to kind of like go back and forth, kind of moody. That's your advice. Okay, I'm gonna move on to Cancer now. Alright, Cancer. Single Cancer. How's your love life goes from now until end of the year? How's your love life goes from now until end of the year? Single Cancer, how's love life goes now until end of the year? Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Not that one. Ending. You're gonna experience the ending. Well, what happened to Fight the Chariot? You pull a Chariot though. Your own card, right? Huh. Why the ending is there? Either this talking like you're gonna be ending a connection, or you already ended the connection in the process of ending. That connection that you ended, right, it's not gonna become like right, justice reverse, so it's not gonna become like anything stable. Why not? I'm seeing some of you, if this talking about a connection that is ended or is gonna be ending, you just gonna like offer them a friendship. That's what I'm seeing. You got Page of Pentacles, Lovers reverse. You're gonna disengage from the love aspect with this individual. Some of you that this, if this is not talking about a person, then you're gonna be like disengaged from love. Like just want to make friends. That's what I'm seeing. Some of you also gonna be planning to move single. I don't know. It's like this year. You do have someone coming towards you. Okay, for the one that's like, if this doesn't resonate, for the one that doesn't have like ending, ended, or gonna end things with a person, right? I'm seeing by end of the year, but not really end of the year, next year. Next year, I feel like it's next year thing. You got this coming towards you. It's very good connection, very stable, equal, very equal. Six of Pentacles. That's what I'm seeing. So yeah, to recap, right? For the one that experiencing ending or recently experiencing an end connection, that connection not gonna heal. I'm not sure why I'm getting that, because it's telling me there's a justice reverse. Like it's just gonna be there, but you two not gonna become an item. I'm seeing eventually you're just gonna friend zone this person. It could be also hinting like in the future this person may offer you something, but at that time you're not interested anymore. You're gonna just be friend with this person. I'm seeing also some of you is picking up on either you're gonna be traveling by end of the year, or you're gonna be moving. Can be go different way. You're gonna meet the Queen of Cups after the travel of the move. So that's my prediction. So yeah, it may not be this year, it could be like energy of next year for you. Like someone good, someone is around your a level. Queen of Cups, Six of Pentacles. This is a very good, very equal connection. That's what I'm predicting. Yeah, for the one that are just experiencing ending, or you're gonna end it with your person, I'm not seeing. I'm seeing the one like you're the one that gonna disengage from them. There's probably a chance in the future they're gonna come back and offer you something, but you're gonna disengage. That's what I'm seeing. Well, I haven't pulled your advice. Single Cancer, what's your advice then? So yeah, don't be disappointed. Like if nothing happen around from now, June, July, I'm seeing like after the travel or a move for some of you that you're gonna meet this. So it can be like end of this year or next year. It's very good individual. Like Queen of Cups is very good. Lover boy, lover girl kind of energy. Very emotional in a good way. What's your advice? What's your advice? Why that's your advice? Some of you is also too afraid of overly overthink when you see someone that you like you question it. So stop with the question. If you like the person, then just ask them out. That's your advice. So if you meet someone that you feel like it can fit in your life, or you kind of like them, just ask them. So some of you maybe move too slow, so you maybe like need to pick up a pace a bit. Not go like too fast, but probably like need to pick up a pace. Don't be like super slow when dealing with connection. So that's your reading answer. Alright, let's go to Leo. Leo, how's your love life, single Leo, from now until end of the year? How's your love life? Sign of Leo, how's your love life now until end of the year? Oh, yup, different. you're gonna feel like now until the end of the year, like in the love front, single especially, things are moving like in your favor. I don't see any long term yet though. You do have a connection coming towards you. It's the outcome between for this one. Too many cups. I just need one cup. You got at least two options come towards you. One is a fire sign. It can be a fire sign, it can be like giving me an indication like they are a manipulator with the Queen of Wands reverse, and clarifying that that card is actually King of Cups upright. It could be like a bit manipulator. And another one is actually an air sign, Queen of Swords. I would suggest go with the air sign. I'm not sure how you get to know. Like maybe some of you ask their zodiac. I would suggest go with the air sign, the Queen of Swords here, because there's probably a relationship. But I'm seeing also, even though you feel like things are going in your favor, you're gonna be like a bit stressed about love life. Why? Some of you stressing about whether you should just give up on love altogether. That's what you're stressing. You go back and forth about it. Like one day you feel like you don't need love, next day you need love, that kind of thing. I'm saying you're gonna be connected with at least two connections toward the end of the year. I would suggest go with the air sign. They may appear as a bit cold detached, but they're more stable. They're more better. I kind of worry with the Queen of Wands reverse, because Queen of Wands reverse, fire sign reverse can be indication like not very good energy, like can be a manipulator. And on top of that, it's actually King of Cups. It's an emotional cup, right? So they may be the type that kind of like manipulate people in the emotional level. So just be careful about that. That's what I'm seeing. So go with the air sign for the end of the year that I'm seeing. I'm not sure how many of you guys actually asked them what's their sign. What's your advice, Leo? Single Leo. What's your advice, single Leo? Be equal, or it's just talking about you need to entertain a connection that is treating you equal. Six of Pentacles is your advice. Either can be you need to be equal toward people, toward connection, or only entertain a connection that is treating you right with the Six of Pentacles. That's your advice. So yes, that's your reading, Leo. It's gonna move on to Virgo now. 20. Okay, Virgo, single. How is your love life from now until the end of the year? How's your love life from now until end of toward end of the year? How's your love life? Okay, single Virgo, how's your love life? Letting go. You're letting go. There's something about letting go. I don't see anything like connection wise. It's more like you're emotionally letting go. Emotionally, some of you still attached to the fire sign, or you're still thinking like between you two and this fire sign you're gonna get back together in the future. You finally, I'm seeing toward the end of the year you're gonna be letting them go. You're gonna be taking new direction also, sudden new direction. It's more like on your side toward the end of the year I'm seeing a lot of you guys actually not entertaining any connection, and by doing that actually you feel like you're more happy. You like your alone time. The hell? Temperance toward the end of the year. I don't see any long term. Need to be real. I don't see any long term. I asked, will you guys have in something long term? In my mind, this come up. This is no long term. I I don't see any long term by end of the year, unfortunately. It's more like you become happy even by your own self. Toward the end of the year, you pull Temperance. Temperance is like very calm. You don't need anyone to like complete you, that kind of energy. And for the one that's still stuck with the fire sign, you'll be able to let them go. The first card is Four of Pentacles, letting go. That's what I'm seeing. I don't see like, it's more like from your side, you're not even entertaining connection. I don't see any option also. That's what I feel. So yeah, straight point for you. I don't see like, based on this today energy reading or right toward the end of the year, it's more like yourself doesn't want to have anything long term. You like being alone. That's what I'm getting. Unfortunately, that's what I'm getting. I don't see any like long term. And the card itself, when I asked, will it be a long term? The Ten of Pentacles reverse. So it's kind of like giving me a straight answer. What's your advice for the one that's looking for love? I keep seeing like you like to be alone toward the end of the year. You're very happy by being alone. I'm not sure why. That's what I'm seeing. Maybe that's the best way. Usually when we feel like that, that's the long-term one will come. So expect something like next year. What's your advice? There will be a delay around your love life. So I feel like don't be like too disappointed. It kept telling me about ending. So I feel like some of you, this is like quite big ending. Something that someone that you cannot let go, you finally accepted that you two cannot get back together, or you two don't want to repeat it, or something like that. That's a keep, even in the advice, keep coming up. I cannot help it. So yeah, that's Virgo. Let's move on to Libra now. So Libra, single. How's your love life now till end of the year? How's your love life single? Libra. One more shuffle. Okay, that's 4 for you. What is that? Wait, clarify for me. Ending. You're also gonna experiencing an ending. Some of you that in connection, somewhat single but no long-termness, you're gonna end this. You're gonna turn your back from that person. I'm seeing you do get option coming towards you toward the end of the year. One more. Okay, I'm seeing like some of you, either you're gonna be ending a connection, or if you are gonna meet one, you're gonna be ending that soon, pretty soon. I'm seeing you're gonna be dealing with someone toward the end of the year, fire sign, upright, Queen of Wands. But when you deal with them again, this person that you experience the ending, they're gonna come back, and this time they're gonna become more, or the action towards you is better with the Justice upright. What's the outcome with the fire sign? Nothing like really serious also with the fire sign. The outcome is not really long term, I feel. Some of you gonna repeat things toward the end of the year with your past person, and it's gonna be started on a better term, justice, the start. So you two may heal things, but again, it doesn't come up with the long-term relationship. So I feel like you two may just heal things toward the end of the year. I'm not really sure there will be a like long-term relationship or not. That's the truth. I don't see any like long-term cut here. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you, single Libra. The only problem, I'm not sure the one that you're ending is going to end, or it's already ended. If it's already ended, then expect you're gonna repeat with that person toward the end of the year, and this time it's gonna become much better. If you haven't end anything, or you don't have anyone, you may meet a connection that you're gonna like very short term, that you're gonna end things with them. Why is it gonna end? because one is too afraid or not very, or you cannot trust with the full reverse. Full reverse is like the coward, or you cannot trust the person. That's why it's gonna end. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you're gonna be dealing with connection, but it's more like heavily towards the past person, the person that you're experiencing an ending, right? That's where it actually may go well, because you got the Star there. What's the advice for single Libra then? What's the advice for you then? Oops. Oops. Wait. The advice doesn't want to get shuffled. Very weird. What's the advice for single Libra? Can give them an advice. You need to maintain, or some of you actually had failure because your way of communication is very ambiguous. It's not very clear. So when you deal with connection, you need to like communicate clearly, like what you want, what you don't want, things like that. And I don't know why the advice is giving me that. It's like your disappointment or your failure is lack of like the communication is not very transparent, that kind of thing. So that's your reading, Libra. Let's move on. Whew. Scorpio, doing good time. Scorpio, how's your love life, single Scorpio, now toward the end of the year? How's your love life? How's your love life? Scorpio single now till end of the year, please. Alright, let's see. What's your love life? Oh, that's nice. Are you going to be connected with someone, a businessman, businesswoman? No long term yet. Like you may just dating, that kind of energy. Come up as a Queen of Pentacles upright. So they make money, that's how you know. One more card for this Queen of Pentacles. You got two more cards. They like to work. Eight of Pentacles clarifying that. They like to work. Also, it's talking about they're in the process of healing. So you may get to know like they just break up. Maybe that's 3-4 months ago. Things like that. That's how you know. They like to work. They like to make money also. That's how you know. No long term, toward the end of the year, I don't see long term yet, but I'm seeing you're just gonna be connected. So it probably gonna be dragged to next year. Some of you gonna get over. I'm not sure if this is talking about past person or the person that you're currently dealing, or you're gonna be dealing also before you meet this Queen of Pentacles. But talking about some of you, keep in mind this is general. You're gonna get over the person that you cannot trust. Yeah, you're gonna like get over them. When you get over this situation, your confidence also gonna become much better, higher, temperance. You also become more calm, more happy. Good reading. The only big problem here, no long term yet, is keep repeating the same thing. But I'm saying you're gonna be connected with someone. But it's just a connection, maybe like a casual dating. It's nothing long term yet. So just keep in mind, you're gonna be connected with someone. Okay. Oh, your person actually got other competition also. Like there's other people that want to date your person. So you're gonna get competition. Interesting. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna be your message is very straightforward. You're gonna be connected with someone. How you know they make money? They like to work also. They're very busy. That's how you know. But yeah, no long term yet. 10 of Cups reverse, Hierophant reverse. Keep in mind this only until end of the year of the energy reading. So it's possible the long term is gonna be like next year. And for some of you that still haven't let go or get over this person that you cannot trust, and some of you also think like they're coward, like they never like fully claim you, you're gonna get over them. By you getting over them, actually your confidence is gonna become like much better, and you're gonna become more happy with your self temperance. Straightforward message for you. Alright. Let's go with your advice. Single Scorpio, what's your advice then? Alright, let's see. Just give me one card as advice, please. Why that? That's your advice. Oh. Your advice actually very specific. I'm not sure this is for who, but someone need to hear this. Scorpio that actually is still thinking like a person in your life that actually play games. You're gonna be realizing that they're actually playing games. You're gonna look that at more what do you call it, more logical manner. Outcome is you're gonna just be friend with that person. Some of you guys gonna be like thinking like this person cannot be in a long-term relationship with you or doesn't fit that kind of energy. Very specific, and it's giving me somewhat like prediction, so I'm not sure. It's not really an advice. So yeah, that's your reading. Let's move on. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, how's your love life from now? Single from now till end of the year. Single Sagittarius. What's their love life? What's their love life? Sign of Archer. What's your love life would be? Let's see. Why you got this? You got a return. Be careful about thinking returning to someone that you know already in and out. It's gonna be stay in and out, so be careful. Let me clarify this first. You may fall in love. You may fall in love with the Pisces toward the end of the year. So I'm not sure if this person is already in your life. Are you gonna be dealing with them? I'm seeing you more like you fell in love, but at the same time you're kinda like indecisive whether you want to be with that person or not. What the hell is this? The reading is weird. You're gonna be dealing with why your court card is all reversed. You're gonna be dealing with at least 2 more connection, but unfortunately it's come up with all reverse, so I don't see any like good energy, to be honest. But I'm gonna go back with some of you gonna fall in love with a water sign, but I'm seeing you're the one that kinda like indecisive whether you want to tell them that you have feeling or not. So you kind of like keep your emotion hidden from this person. Why? Kind of weird. Because you feel like things is not going between you two. Oh, for some of you, you know like this person actually not open with love. It tells me like you know, that's why you're kind of like too afraid to express your emotion. Oh, okay. Yeah, unfortunately, toward the end of the year, besides this, the person that you're gonna fall in love, I'll come up with a reversal. Queen of Wands reverse, Queen of Swords reverse. Unfortunately, it's come up with that. So I would just say be careful when dealing with people. The reversal is not very good. Can be like manipulator, bitchy, mean boy, mean girl, that kind of energy. Unfortunately, that's what's happening with you, Sagittarius. That's what I'm seeing. So let's go with your advice now. What's your advice, single Sagittarius that looking for love? You also pick up with the advice of being consistent with people's life. I mean, you're a fire sign. Also ask yourself, for the one that want to go back to your past person, if it's the same thing over and over, then why you still want to come back? Because you got 8 of Cups reverse, clarifying that is the Empress reverse. So I feel like even though you return or you repeat, there will be lack of growth and expansion. So ask yourself why you want to repeat it. Okay, that's your reading. Let's move on to Capricorn now. Okay. Sign of Capricorn, single. How's your love life from now till end of the year? How's it going? Now to end of the year, how's it going? Oopsie. Let's see. Oh, you're gonna be waiting. Huh? There is this person that kept you waiting. Will you meet someone toward the end of the year, like long term wise? No, no long term. I asked, will there be a long term commitment? No. There is a person that kept you waiting. They may even like ghost you. Like, okay, if you're already dealing with someone, or if this predicting one, just be careful if there's a person that put you on hold, because they may ghost you along the way as a play of them, as a way of them playing mind games. This combination. So be careful about that. Also, this person also full of drama. 5 of Wands. I'm seeing like you're gonna be dealing with something like this, and the outcome is no relationship or no long term. So just be careful about wasting your energy with this kind of person. Capricorn. This is what I'm seeing. I don't see like big cup coming towards you. Oh, next year. Next year. Yours is next year. I asked about next year, right? 2 of Cup. You're gonna be in the like somewhat soulmate connection by next year with a 5 sign, Queen of Wands upright. So yeah, I feel like that's the honest Capricorn for you. I don't think single any like big relationship energy this year. In fact, you're gonna be dealing with someone that's gonna play you. So just be careful. Yours is more like next year, because in my mind I asked, how about next year? Immediately I got this 2 cup. So something like a soulmate connection by next year you're gonna be getting. So yeah, straight to the point for you. So this year, be careful on who you're gonna extend your energy. Single, what's your advice? What's your advice? Okay, let's what's your advice? Work. For the one that put too much value into love thing, maybe it's time for you to shift it to work first. And it's the opposite. For the one that put a lot of value into tangible thing, maybe you can shift your mind a bit in life. It's not all about work. Also stay hopeful about your love life. I'm seeing like next year, more like next year for you. Okay, let's go with Aquarius now. Your reading is short, but yeah, I don't see a point of complicating your reading. Say now, Aquarius, single, how's your love life from now until end of the year? How's your love life, single, Aquarius, now till end of the year? How's your love life? Let's see, how's your love life? Single Aquarius, okay, let's see. I don't see. Also, similar with Capricorn, I don't see anyone good. More like you're gonna be stop talking with people. Also, that's what I'm seeing. Just be careful about your emotion. You pull a Temperance reverse. I'm seeing like you feel like the best way for you to handle your emotion from now until end of the year, actually by you closing off. I'm seeing towards the end of the year you're gonna take care of yourself more, like buying clothes, even go like a hair salon, this kind of thing. I don't see anyone good come towards you. The court card is all reverse for you. Yeah, no long term. 10 of Cups. That's why I asked. So yeah, that's more like what I'm seeing. It's more like you yourself also like holding back in communicating with people, with connection. Also, you're gonna be dealing with someone that is, I'm not sure whether this person is already in your life. They come up as a more mature than you, but they kind of in and out in your life. That's why it's no long term between you and this person. Like there's a significant age gap between you and this person, like 7 to 10 years, that kind of feeling. This person is in and out in your life. Yeah, I'm seeing that, like nothing like long term yet. More like I'm seeing you're gonna be like taking care of yourself, putting in more energy into your own. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah. So yeah, I don't see anything like this year, unfortunately. Let's go with your advice now. What's your advice? Your reading is very short, but that's what I'm saying. I don't see any now. It's more like you have yourself also holding back, dealing with connection. That's what I'm seeing. And you're gonna put more energy into your own. Which is, the outcome is good though. If you feel like the sudden urge to do that, just follow that. The outcome is good. So maybe this year is not for connection wise. And I'm seeing also like you're gonna be dealing with someone that is mature, like there's a quite age gap. But that person is in and out. That's why it's a lack of a long term. Okay, what's your advice? Your happily ever after is coming. So don't like too stress about it. Also, it's also calling you like you need to be kind of like fulfill your own self first. Only then when you actually can meet your person. Why is that there? Some of you. I'm seeing some of you actually, either you're gonna be having a person that you're gonna let go and you're gonna start developing emotion. But it's kind of like you feel hopeless, like you two cannot be together. I'm not sure why I'm getting that. Either this predicting or you're actually going through this at this moment. The reason I'm saying like hopeless because you pull the star reverse. You're kind of like that person, similar with Capricorn or Scorpio. It's like that person is actually not open with a love or not open with anything long term with you. So just be mindful about this. This can be talking about the mature one that I'm seeing. Maybe this person, that's why this person is in and out. They're not open with love. Ace of Cup reverse. I'm seeing you're gonna developing emotion, feeling toward this person. But just keep in mind about this situation. So that's yours. Then to go to the last sign, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, single. How's your love life from now until end of the year? What's happening? What's happening with you now till end of the year? Now till end of the year, what's happening? Alright, let's see. Disappointed? Either you're going through this at this moment disappointed, or is it either you're disappointed with someone, or it's disappointed with love that gonna push you to just want to be single. This is what come up. You do have an option toward the end of the year. You do have an option. Keep in mind, when you actually be single, just want to be single, that's when the option is coming. Maybe with Pisces, you got Pisces there. You got love coming in. You got love coming in, Pisces. Go with the water sign. Like you. Okay. You got love coming in. Go with the water sign and the one that actually like mature and make money. Go with that. Also, how you know is the person that with the love come towards you, they will act how do you say? They act like very balanced towards you. You know the type that you spend 1 hour, they're gonna spend 1 hour with you. That kind of person, like very very equal feeling. You got love coming in toward the end of the year. Go with the water sign mixed with earth sign. If you don't know their zodiac, that's how you know that you go with which one. It's the one that very balanced with you, very equal, and they make money. Also somewhat, I'm getting like more mature than you, like 4 or 5 years older. Not very crazy age gap, but 4 or 5 years older. That kind of age gap. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, you're disappointed with what? That's the question. Somebody drop you? Yeah, okay, for the one that has a connection, you may be disappointed with someone that actually not choosing you. And for the one that actually don't have, you may be just disappointed with love in general, like you're dealing with a connection that never like choose you. Or prospect, like you go with the, you know, the meetup things, right? That people never actually choose you to know you better. So you may be disappointed with that. I'm saying you're gonna make a decision just to be single. When you make that decision, just want to be single, that's when the option is coming. So if you make a decision to be single by June, then you're gonna start seeing option coming July onward. But if you only make that decision by December, then it's gonna drag to the next year. That's what I'm seeing. You got love coming. Go with the water, earth sign. Can be older than you, about 4 or 5 years old. Make money. That's how you know. Also, they're very equal. They're treating you like you're equal. What's your advice? What's your advice, single Pisces? We got mixed reading today. Some sign got good, some sign not very good, unfortunately. What's your advice, single Pisces? A lot of you guys like to talk, right? Talk but no action. NATO, no action, talk only. So you need to change that. Match your word with your action. That's your advice. There, some of you also want to return to someone, but you feel like it's kind of hopeless, like you cannot heal this situation. Then ask yourself why you want to return. This is the advice. So probably you need to just move on. For a majority of you, make sure your action tally with your words. So not just say things but you never do. That's your main your biggest advice, I feel. So yeah, that's all what I have. Hope this helps. Thank you all for tuning in. See you guys in the next video. Bye y'all.